1953, Earth experienced a war of the worlds. Common bacteria stopped the aliens, but it didn't kill them. Instead, the aliens lapsed into a state of deep hibernation. Now the aliens have been resurrected, more terrifying than ever before. In 1953, aliens started taking over the world. Today, they're taking over our bodies.
Nothing really against humans, but as a group they stink. I say, kill them all.
Pull me up.
To life immortal, sucker.
Why me?
Gertrude, third base.
Gertrude home.
Oh, before you say it, Harrison, I had nothing to do with it.
Good defense, Norton. Deny everything. But my work is done. Say goodbye to everybody. I'm going to New York. It's important.
What's important is our briefing with General Wilson for the UN.
I'm not going to forget that.
You've been invited to meet Quinn. Really? The hermit artist.
Yes, Quinn himself, a master of light, the sculptor of celestial harmony.
The phony who sells art that disappears when the lights are turned on.
I'll ignore that. If Quinn approves, I intend to purchase a piece of his, available only by personal invitation.
In just 36 hours, Harrison, you, me, Suzanne, have a meeting with General Wilson for the UN. In 48, with the UN Security Council in secret session to discuss the alien problem. Now, we really need you. Don't get lost.
I won't. Until then, I leave you to the material world as I dash off in the pursuit of truth and happiness. Goodbye.
No. I had nothing to do with it. Nothing.
We seek your counsel, Advocate.
Which means you still haven't retrieved the one called Quinn?
He has avoided capture.
As he has so many times before.
He knows this city well, my Advocate.
Then you must know it better. Where does he work?
Unknown.
Then where does he sleep?
Also unknown.
He must be captured and brought to us dead or alive.
The future of our species on this planet may depend on it.
Don't come back without him.
We hear your command, Advocate.
Dr. Blackwood, we're in. This way, please.
I am Quinn.
Harrison Blackwood.
I dislike being touched.
It's understandable in this age.
You must wear these, Doctor. I have to protect the location and absolute privacy of my studio.
Well, your secrets are safe with me.
Are they? We'll see. My work is only possible with solitude.
We share that need, Quinn.
And perhaps other needs as well, Harrison. Step.
Can I take this blindfold off now?
Not yet, Doctor.
Now look.
Oh, my God. It's a masterpiece.
Is it? Do you not find it sterile, cold, and a bit lonely?
Not at all, no. It's as alive as you and I. What do you call this?
The universal truth.
And the cost.
What cost is truth?
That sounds like I'm not going to be able to afford this.
Don't worry, I'm a reasonable man.
May I help you? I'm Margot.
We're interested in the Quinn.
A rare offering. You have excellent taste, gentlemen.
Where can we find Quinn?
I have no idea.
I'd like to talk to him.
Look, even if I knew how to find Quinn, I'm not going to tell anyone and possibly lose his business. Number for Quinn is 212. 5.
5. Quadruple 6.
It's an honor to be here, just to have the opportunity to own an original. Now, tell me, how much is this?
You can buy it.
I thought that's why you invited me here.
I give it to you.
Quinn. I don't know what to say.
Thank you is enough. You couldn't afford it anyway. Here's another small gift, which exactly matches my own. Put it on.
Then thank you.
Tell me, Harrison, do you believe there's life in outer space?
How could I not?
That answer reminds me of the little old Irish lady who, when asked if she believed in ghosts, replied, "No, but they're there."
Is that where you derive your inspiration from, Quinn? From the stars?
It is the source of all invention, of imagination itself, and of life immortal.
You made contact with aliens?
Long ago. Seems forever. But I can remember every detail as clearly as if it were happening right now.
Where did this happen?
California, near your hometown.
In 1953.
Yes, Harry. Oh, do you mind if I call you that? I know Sylvia does.
You know about Sylvia?
And Dr. Forrester, and all about his secret alien study called the Ezekiel Project.
Quinn, if you have any information about aliens, tell me.
Oh, I'll tell you, Harry. But just about one. I'll tell you all about one who did not fall to the bacteria in the Great Invasion. One who was stranded, alone, 35 long, lonely years on a hostile, alien planet called Earth.
You're an alien.
Oh, no, Harry. You're the alien. I am of a superior race from a dying solar system in the constellation humans call Taurus, roughly here. 40 light years away beyond time and beyond space. In 53, our army came to conquer this small planet and to purge its surface of all parasites.
Including humanity.
Especially humanity, Harry. of which you are a pathetic, miserable, bacteria-ridden part. But if you think you can escape, try. No, in fact, I insist on it. Just walk out the door, Harry, or I'll kill you where you lie. Like my gift, Harry?
Is 23 Canal Street?
Yes, officer.
Quinn up there?
Never heard of him.
It doesn't come off until I take it off. And that will be one of two ways. My choice, dead or alive.
I want to live, Quinn, but I'm not afraid of death.
Death on what scale, Dr. Blackwood? Yours, your country, or total planetary annihilation? Because that's what's coming. Unless someone stops this war.
If this is a peace offering, Quinn, you have a strange way of showing it.
Just call it the hard sell.
Give up now, I promise you sanctuary.
Quinn, don't be an idiot. Come on.
What's that explosion?
Why do you think they call them trap doors?
How could Harrison miss our meeting with General Wilson?
I have no idea. I haven't heard from him.
He hasn't even checked in yet?
Not a word.
That's not like him.
If there was a problem, Doc would call me.
We've already
Got a problem. Tomorrow night, the top 5 members of the UN Security Council expect a report from this mission by order of the President.
How about that RSVP
number that Harrison left for Quinn?
I'll try.
Norton, track down the address behind Quinn's phone number.
I'll try and reach Harrison on his portable again.
And let that line ring until somebody answers.
You talk to nobody but me until you speak to the United Nations.
Why are we running from your own kind, Quinn?
Because I want to live. I've got rather used to the idea in a very human way.
Half alien, half human?
Yes, and half crazy from living in this zoo you call society. Inside this primitive host body is the secret of alien immunity to bacteria on this filthy planet.
You're the exception to the rule.
Exactly. And if the advocacy captures me, they will take a vital organ out of me to get the secret for themselves. And I die.
And our world dies with you. Quinn, why don't you just change bodies and disappear into a crowd?
Because I can't, Harry. The same genetic twist that keeps me alive has trapped me inside this ugly shell. They know who I am and what I look like. I know I told them years ago. But no one ever came after me until the awakening.
You spoke of ending the war, Quinn. How?
Not here. Let's go. And if you make any more noise, I'll give you to them.
I'm sorry, call cannot be completed at this time. The mobile customer you have called has traveled beyond our service range.
Follow me.
This better be important.
Sorry, Sergeant Fitzpatrick, but this guy is from the White House.
What's the White House got to do with this? Colonel...
Iron Horse, Sergeant. Nothing at the moment, except a friend of ours is missing. This is his last known location.
And what was he doing here?
Buying art.
We'd appreciate any information you could provide for us.
Yeah, well, I got zip, Colonel. I got one dead Korean driver with a .38 slug in his brain whose limo like this loft is registered to a company in Panama, a matchbook from a Save the Dolphins group in San Francisco, a pile of goo that I think from the badge is a New York cop who's been missing for a month, and this...
Quinn.
So this is what he does.
Okay, your turn, Colonel. Now, who's your friend and what was he doing here?
That's classified, Sergeant. May I take a look at the matchbook, please?
What do you think it means?
I haven't got a clue. I'll keep in touch, Sergeant. Thank you.
Yes, that was Harrison's matchbook, and yes, that is his writing, but how do you get Q equals a delta sign means Quinn's an alien?
Simple abbreviation. Q for Quinn. Delta, base 3, the alien structure. If only Harrison would have given us a clue as to where he was going.
What if he didn't know? My God, Paul. What if they took him over?
I can't believe that. I won't believe that. Yet, Suzanne, that is a very real possibility.
Please be Harrison.
Iron Horse here.
Norton here, Colonel. Seems like the East Manhattan police found a lady dead in an art gallery on 57th with 3 round holes in her head and mucus-like slime around the wounds.
Aliens.
You win. Now for the hard question. Where's Harrison?
Likely with Quinn, who we think is an alien himself.
My God, they got Harrison?
It looks like it.
You gotta find him.
Look, see what you can muster up on this Quinn character.
Okay, no problem.
We'll follow up with the gallery murder. I want you and everyone else to evacuate the cottage immediately.
What are you saying?
I'm saying, get out of there, Norton. They've got Harrison, and if he's been taken over, everything that he knows, the aliens will know.
Please get Debbie out of there.
Okay, don't worry about Debbie.
I'll call you back to your van.
Gertrude, let's get out of here. Come on.
What's this?
My home away from home. Absolutely no one knows about this place.
Why don't I find that reassuring?
Sit down, we're safe here. I said sit down. Mister? Don't get any ideas, Harry. I'm much stronger than this body suggests. Crushing your skull would be like killing a cockroach.
Why do you hate humans so much, Quinn?
I have nothing really against humans. Some of my best friends are humans. But as a group, they stink and you know it. I say kill them all.
Is this the only way to end the war, Quinn? Why can't we start here and now, between you and me, some interspecies dialogue which might bring peace?
Dialogue, no. Demand, yes. You will tell the UN Security Council leaders tomorrow night that 10% of the human race will be allowed to live, only if they follow my orders. The rest will be poisoned. Otherwise, total annihilation is inevitable. It's an offer you can't refuse.
That's not a peace offer, Quinn. That's the slaughter of billions of people.
This is a fact.
Why? Why our planet?
We come from an ancient world, Harry. A garden planet called Mortax. But our sun is dying. And without light, there is no life. Earth is the closest planet by far to continue our eternity under a new sun in a new world. A world you don't deserve. A paradise your kind treats like a toilet. You're all vermin. A plague this planet can well do without.
We belong here, Quinn. You don't.
We are the future, Harry. In less than 5 years, 3 million colonists will arrive here from Mortax. And an army of thousands out there right now works to slaughter all of you. But I offer mankind a compromise. Take it.
What happens to the ones that you spare, Quinn?
I will have them put on reservations far from my kind. The world will be a better place for it. And we will live life immortal.
Even if I was to convey this grisly offer to the UN, how do I know that your kind would accept this idea, especially coming from a renegade like you?
Because I am moi ipsos, one who knows. The supreme commander of the army, I sacrificed everything. I left my mate, my children, my home to come here to make a refuge for my dying race. But our ruling class thought only of its own glory, ignoring the warnings of our scientists.
Yes, I know that problem well.
The army will accept me to quickly win this war. Earth is a new world with new rules. We are thousands ruled by only 3, the advocacy. But now, Harry, I will rule alone.
And me?
You will make the final selection. Who amongst you lives and who dies?
With all this cash and jewelry left behind, it sure wasn't thieves.
They're not thieves, Sergeant. We belong to a task force on terrorism. Our enemy uses unique methods. They're ruthless, determined, and deadly.
Any idea what these unnamed terrorists are after? Come on, what exactly does your missing team member mean to them?
Colonel, what about tonight's special meeting?
We have to assume that the enemy is aware of that now. Sergeant, I'll have photos of Dr. Blackwood faxed to your office within the hour. And I'm gonna need every available man you can muster up by 1900 hours.
1900 hours for what?
A stakeout of the United Nations.
This won't hurt you.
We leave for the UN in 15 minutes.
Indulge me, Quinn. Answer me just one question. Do you realize that you're unique?
What's your point, Harry?
My point is that you've lived here for so long that you're more human than you are alien.
Don't try my patience. I've very little left.
That's what I mean. The truth is that you've lived here for 35 years in torment, in suffering, in a terrible kind of loneliness. Now you're revolting against your condition. Despite the pain, you want to live, Quinn. That's a human feeling.
What I've done to survive, no matter what you read into it.
From what I know of your people, they are short on humor and they are long on murder. Do you think that millions of alien society are going to accept that body, that mind and its human feelings, let alone allow a half-breed like you to lead them? No, Quinn, your kind is intolerant in their superiority.
Your kind murders anything different from its own. Yours is a killer race, Harry, not mine.
But we have learned the value of tolerance, Quinn, and your species hasn't. Tolerance is and always will be the saving grace of humanity.
Tolerance, Harry. What good is tolerance to me?
Because if you want to live, Quinn, humans will tolerate you. They might even celebrate your half-alien identity, but your kind will squash you. They will kill you out of fear.
I will rule this planet, and anybody who stands in the way will die.
That's been tried before, Quinn. Maybe not by one man operating all by himself.
Oh, but I'm more than one, Harry. I have you. And if you're good, really good tonight, Harry, the United Nations will end this war.
And put you on a throne?
You'd better pray that they do. Because if this fails, you'll be extinct, along with all the rest of your godforsaken species.
If anyone spots Dr. Blackwood, I want you to contact me immediately.
Yes, sir. But what if our target is about to evade capture, Colonel?
Sanchez, Dr. Blackwood is not a target until I say he's a target. So I damn well better be the one who does any shooting.
Just a manner of speaking, sir.
Well, if that manner becomes trigger-happy, you better hope the enemy gets you before I do. Do you understand, soldier?
Yes, sir.
Harrison may be the biggest weirdo pain in the butt I've ever known. But he's a friend of mine.
He's a friend of mine too, Susan.
We're almost there.
Why do you use New York's tunnels, Quinn?
Believe it or not, the light above hurts my eyes.
How ironic. That's what you came here for.
Stay close, Harry.
Don't slip, Quinn, or this damn alien handcuff of yours will kill us both.
We're early, but tonight we won't be disturbed.
What's it
did you do with the door?
My laser lock. It'll hold for 30 minutes. A simple principle of physics, but nothing can break that door down now.
Some kind of force field?
It's all the same thing, Harry, if you understand the universe.
Light and energy, Quinn. I understand the principles. It's the mechanics I'm after. Now, how do you know the session is set for this room?
Human secrets are pathetically protected by those who make them, Harry. A few bucks here, a phone tap there, and anything you want to know is yours.
Maybe you better tell them that, Quinn.
You must concede to the will of the advocacy, Quinn. You're surrounded.
There's no way out.
Fitzpatrick. Sergeant, what's your location? Going in. Stay here.
You're the command, Quinn.
You're nothing without counsel.
You won't take me alive.
Maybe they don't plan to.
I will give you this human who knows too much about our people.
Do you really think I'll let you live, Quinn?
He leads those who would resist us.
Then you won't be rewarded. Your death will be that of a hero.
No, I must live. I know this planet and its life forms. I will rule in place of the three.
No, we live to serve the three.
What are you doing?
Bullet survival.
Impossible. I have no more tricks to stop them, and they won't leave here without me.
Quinn, you underestimate human ingenuity.
Oh, you're mad. The laser lock will disengage. In 10 seconds, we're finished.
Oh, yeah? Let them in.
Why not? Let's go.
Victory!
Can't be. We are.
The fools. They've no idea what valuable knowledge will be lost with me.
They're only interested in your body, Quinn.
And I'll give it to them.
Wahnsinn. Guau, so na klar ist. Silberse.
I can see why you've lasted so long, Quinn. You're a real survivor.
When you live in the jungle, you learn many things about survival. Now it's back into the jungle for me.
And me?
You gave me my life, Harry. I give you yours. Twist the crystal on your bracelet. You're free.
Quinn! Quinn!
We'll meet again.
Don't turn around. Keep your hands where I can see them. Is that you, Harrison?
Yes, Colonel, it's me. The one and only. And I'd appreciate it if you didn't put any new holes in me to prove it.
Believe it or not, it's important to me, too. You've been under Quinn's influence for a long time. How do I know you're not one of them?
Well, I could tell you a joke. But if you didn't get it, and you might not, Colonel, you might just shoot me out of spite.
Very funny.
Paul.
Yes?
It's really me.
I guess it is.
"35 years ago, a great invasion force of aliens nearly obliterated mankind in an all-out attack from the stars. They came here in these spaceships, and they fell from the sky dead. So we all thought. Earth was saved from interstellar conquest by the presence of common bacteria found on this planet, but they were not dead, as my adoptive father, Dr. Forrester, tried to warn everyone. They were only asleep. Dr. McCullough.
They are capable of inhabiting human bodies, a perfect cover which allows them to roam our cities undetected, unnoticed.
We are at war, gentlemen, and we had better win.
There won't be any second chance.